Coach, just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between our visitors and the Tennessee Titans. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5. Yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Mike, 49. Let's go one more. Check nickel.
80 weapons. Hey, seam 6. Big grip.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Check three. Hey, check 24.
Now they try the right side here. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And they give this time to the tailback. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bravo.
Let's get off the field, G. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Zach Cunningham showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
Watch the slant. Check, 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 check.
Topper, topper.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? First down, Titans, gain of 12.
On the double.
Mike's 49. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. He's coming. Double up. Double up.
Right back to him on first down. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on now. Come on now. Shift, shift.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready, ready.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Yo, 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 go, go. What, squeeze.
Kill, kill.
Ready, ready.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Watch twins.
Deep grip, deep grip.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Rush in, rush in.
Now a handoff looking right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Next to score, Titans 7, Chargers 0. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Pilot, 64, weak. 61, matchbox lights. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hey, Sam off. Coming. Let's get it.
Now back to throw. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Tight dog, 80 weapon. Wide, get wide. Hey, exit. 5.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. On play action, they'll throw. And his throw here's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Gotta do better.
Back to throw here. That'll be caught. It's Hester. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Slam.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Hey, watch it.
Ready.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Deep grip.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He juked him. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Topper!
I smell fear in that offense. Undercrush.
Two.
Now a handoff looking right. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Back. Check the backer.
Now they try the right side here. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
10 yards to go.
8, read.
Rip left.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Go. Look at me. Door.
Safety's creeping. Deuce.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14. Chargers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2nd and 2. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Hey! Hey, Charlie! I'll go. Step.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
High 7.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Look at me. Zipper. Hey, Alpha.
42. Let's go. Check. 42.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's 2nd and inches at the 3-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Tight right. 3 down.
Come here.
42 is the mic.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make
And go.
2nd down and inches. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Come on, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 56 yards on the ground. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 37.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
To number 89. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
49's a mic. 49's a mic.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 61. Matchbox lights.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Hit it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Get it.
And again this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Good.
94 is the mark. Coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check your hot read.
Hey, Echo.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And the kick by Butker is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Protein spill.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Check. Mike 42. Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Hey. Recon 132 fighter. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Let's go. 5.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
42.
Go, go.
Sing it, sing it. 13, fella, 13. Watch 13. Watch tight end. Let's go. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. Past the 20. Campbell making the catch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Make 3. 218, chop.
They'll go right back to the ground with Falk. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Geis alone in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Bravo.
Let's go, hey. Go, Mike 34, Mike 34.
I got it. Mike 34.
They're going to look to throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
On the double. Rock it. Five.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value. Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard's going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact, let's go and get something out of it, not just 1 yard.
Now they try the right side here. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down right about the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Let's go now. 90, Wolf.
Double time, double time. 3 down, 3 down. Alert flare,
Let's go.
Now a handoff looking right. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
61, matchbox lights. Yeah. Hey, exit.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Guys, game situation. Let's go. Whip.
General West.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check.
5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
36.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, orbit.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. Bang, 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 bang.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.